How's it going, everyone? This is Juan's GT, and of course that's my GT. Today's the day before I go on a vacation, so I just want to get a little video going for you guys. I haven't posted a video, but today I want to be teaching you guys how to be driving a stick shift manual, well, Mustang GT. You know, this is a 2005, well, it's a base model from 2005 to 2009, and honestly, it's pretty easy. Once you get used to driving one stick shift car, you can practically drive any stick shift car. Every single stick shift car, the clutch has a different bite point, and I'll let you guys know what I mean by bite point. Is the point where the clutch fully engages and it helps you get off from it. Well, it doesn't help you stall, you know what I mean? I'll teach you that. Trust me. It's like there's a time where when I was first starting to drive my car and I didn't know how to drive stick shift. So since I didn't know how to drive stick shift, I looked up videos endlessly trying to figure out how to do it, and I never got a proper tutorial on how to drive a stick shift car. So this is going to be your proper tutorial on how to drive any stick shift car. You can go ahead and try it on any car, and I will teach you this first method, and the first method that is going to get you with the ball rolling, you know what I mean? Sorry if I'm getting lost for a little bit of words, but yeah, it's like, trust me, you'll understand that. Well, not get the ball rolling, but keep them horses running, you know what I mean? But first things first, let's get inside the car. Okay, first things first, once you get in your car, of course you're gonna have your steering wheel, and instead of having a knob to put it into drive, reverse, or park or anything like that, you're gonna have yourself your 5-speed manual. So with that, you're gonna have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and then right behind fifth there's reverse. So first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and of course you're gonna have to repeat that a few times. Now down here at your feet, you're gonna have your clutch pedal, brakes, and your gas. Clutch pedal, brakes, and your gas. In an automatic, you will never have a clutch pedal. In an automatic, you will not have a clutch pedal. But that's what separates everybody from having a man's mission and having an automatic. So if you're gonna want to have a man's mission, you're gonna have to follow these simple steps. First thing first, your clutch, you're gonna push it all the way down. You're gonna feel where it like starts to bite. Right there is where I could feel the most tension biting down on my foot. That's where I could feel the clutch is fully engaging, and then from there I could feel it that it comes off. So like I said, go into your car, you release the clutch very slowly, and from there you'll feel like the most tension, and then from there you release it and it fully comes off. So there goes your clutch, brakes, and gas. Sorry, all this talking is making me thirsty. Alrighty then. Alright, so this right here is your emergency brake. In a car, in normal automatic, you're going to have an emergency brake, but you're not going to use it as frequently as you would in a man's mission. So you're going to put your emergency brake and put it into first gear. I personally don't like leaving it in first gear because I feel like it messes a little bit too much with my transmission, and sometimes I forget. And once you release the clutch really fast, because you're just turning on your car, once you release the clutch too fast, you're into a car, you know what I mean? So you don't want to do that. So I already got a little bit of a clip on how to drive a man's mission. I was just driving home, so I just wanted to get a little bit of a clip going, and this is I'll show you guys how to smoothly drive. First things first, let's get them horses running. The way to do it, you're gonna push down on the clutch. Of course, like I said, clutch, brake, gas. Clutch, brake, gas. So you're gonna push down on your clutch, and you're gonna turn on the car. And that right. And by you fully engaging the clutch, that's what fully turns on your car. So now that we're turned on the car, okay, first things first, how to engage your bite point. You're gonna wanna push down on the clutch, put it into first gear, and then from there release the brakes. We're not moving, as you guys can see, we're not moving. You're gonna release the clutch very slowly. From there you'll start feeling a bite point, and you'll start moving. and from there it's like you'll get up to like at least 5 miles an hour. Like, let's see how fast I could go with just doing this. Just holding on the clutch, I am moving my whole entire car up to 5-10 miles an hour. That's just me releasing the clutch. That's me releasing the clutch right there. To a complete stop right here. So you're gonna press on the brakes, throw it into neutral, make sure that you're in neutral, shake it. That's the law. That's the law of the man's mission. Put it into first gear again. Make sure your foot and your clutch is engaged. And then from there, release the clutch, or release the brakes, and slowly start releasing the clutch very slowly. And like I said, you're gonna start feeling a bite point. And that right there will slowly start getting you to 10 miles an hour. That will slowly get you up to 10 miles an hour. And then from there, what you're gonna wanna do is from releasing the clutch, you're gonna give it a little bit of gas, and you're gonna, from there, start driving off. Honestly, I don't know if you could just release the clutch and just let it go and you could keep on driving. I think that like the clutch will keep on rolling, but you're gonna come to a complete stall out if you don't start engaging the gas. So like I said, I'm at a complete stop right here. You're gonna put it into first gear, release the brakes, release the clutch very slowly, and boom, you're off. You're off to the foot race. And just like that, from you going into first, that's the hardest thing to do, is from you going from a complete stop to going into a car. And then from there, now you're already rolling in first gear. Now you're getting ready for second gear. You're gonna start hearing your car. The best time to start hearing your car, you're gonna start hearing your car start revving up, and you're gonna start hearing it more like at 2,000. So right now I'm at 1,500, and then right here I'm gonna start going up, and you're gonna start hearing my car. You can hear the car. And then the more that you let it go, the higher it's gonna keep on revving. So from there, you don't want to do that. You're gonna want to let go of the clutch, slowly drive around. You're gonna engage the clutch. From there, you're cruising. Throw it into second gear, release the clutch, and then you're off to a foot race again. Keep on going into gear and keep on hitting the gas. 20 miles an hour on you just learning how to drive a manual transmission. 15-20 miles an hour. So just do that, slowly practice around your neighborhood. It's no rush, it's just a patient driving game. You're not gonna be rushing to try to mess up your car. You're gonna want to endure it as much as you can. So you're gonna slowly try to progress and do those little steps that nobody has ever taught me, that releasing the clutch very slowly will automatically start engaging my car to start driving. Not many people nobody has taught me that. I had to look it up on a video, and it was from a guy driving a Nissan Maxima. He was driving a Nissan Maxima, and he taught me that little trick. And the same thing works for reverse. You could try it from in first gear, and in reverse you will always be able to find that little bite point, and from there you just release it. As soon as you hit that little bite point and you're able to release the clutch, you let go of the clutch and just engage the gas a little bit, and from there keep on practicing the smooth transitions. It's like nothing is ever impossible when you're trying to learn a manual car. And also it gives you the satisfaction of being able to say, I know how to drive any manual car that's out there, unless you have paddle shifters, and then you know the whole entire thing. So we're back at a stop. We're back at another stop. What are we gonna do? Put it into first gear, release the brakes, release the clutch very slowly. From there it's biting, and we're off to a slow foot race. But so look, I could honestly release the clutch and the car will stay going 5 miles an hour. I release the clutch and then from there it's already fully engaged, and you just get the gas and you're just slowly, and just like that. But then this is for a 2000, well, from 2005 to 2009 Mustang GT. It's like not every single car has high torque. It's easier to learn in a high torque car than it is to learn in a Honda or something smaller that doesn't have so much torque, because the clutch has the torque to push, to fully engage in it. So we're gonna go back to square one. We're at a stop, put it into first gear, release the brake, release the clutch very slowly, and from there you're off to a foot race. You can get the gas, and from there you're off to first, second, and so forth. That's just how it goes. You just practice and practice and practice. Practice makes, well, it doesn't make perfect. What was the other way? It says it makes a perfectionist. Personally, that's just how it is. It's like that. That's if you're ever gonna want to learn, you're gonna have to get down and dirty, you know. So we're gonna go around this corner. I can't let you guys go without a good little roller. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps a lot. And let's get this little, it's like, you see how it's revving up, and this is what I love to do. So I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If this video was very helpful and you're trying to learn how to drive stick shift, and you got somebody else in mind that wants to learn how to drive stick shift, please share the video, share the knowledge, share everything, because not many people know how to drive a transmission. Save the emissions, man, save the transmissions. But it's like, as you guys can tell right now, my car is growling, and that's because it's a high rev limiter. Well, the RPMs are way too high. It's like, if you want to save gas, the best RPM to shift at is 2,000. If you want to go ahead and waste your gas, better keep them horses running. You know what I mean? If you want to go ahead and waste your gas, you better keep them horses running. But yeah, it's like, with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, it's like, yeah, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and keep them horses running, and I'll see you guys on the next one.